Long before Hollywood pirates and treasure maps, there were real men and women who ruled the seas. They were feared, hunted, and legendary. These are the stories of the most famous pirates who actually lived. Welcome to Knowledge First. Let's set sail. His real name was Edward Teach, a name that would soon be overshadowed by his infamous moniker. But the world remembers him as Blackbeard, the most feared pirate to ever sail the Atlantic, towering over his enemies with wild, piercing eyes that could strike fear into the bravest of souls. His thick black beard, often tied with colorful ribbons, became his signature look, making him easily recognizable. To enhance his terrifying appearance, he would light slow-burning fuses in his hair, creating an image of a demon emerging from the depths of hell. In the year 1717, Blackbeard captured a massive French slave ship, a vessel that would become the cornerstone of his fleet. He renamed this formidable ship Queen Anne's Revenge, a name that would soon be whispered in fear across the Caribbean. Armed with 40 cannons and a crew of over 300 men, Blackbeard's ship was a floating fortress. In a bold move, he blockaded the port of Charleston, South Carolina, holding the entire town hostage. His demands were met out of pure fear, as no one dared to challenge him. No treasure was safe from his grasp. Blackbeard's reign of terror came to an end in 1718, but not without a fierce battle. British naval forces, determined to end his tyranny, ambushed him in a surprise attack. It is said that it took 5 gunshots and 20 sword wounds to finally bring the legendary pirate down, a testament to his fearsome resilience and the mythic status he had achieved. Even after his death, Blackbeard's legend lived on, inspiring countless tales of piracy and adventure. His name became synonymous with the golden age of piracy, a symbol of the lawless and daring spirit that defined the era. Today, Blackbeard remains a cultural icon, celebrated in books, movies, and festivals. His fearsome image continues to captivate the imagination, reminding us of a time when the seas were ruled by pirates and their legendary exploits. As the sun sets on the horizon, the legend of Blackbeard sails on, a haunting reminder of the terror he once brought to the Atlantic. Not all pirates were men. In the golden age of piracy, the high seas were dominated by ruthless men, but there were exceptions. Anne Bonny and Mary Red shattered that myth. These two women defied societal norms and became infamous pirates in their own right. Disguised as men, they joined the crew of Calico Jack Rackham. Fearless in battle, they quickly earned the respect of their male counterparts. Anne was fiery, bold, and ruthless. Her temper was as legendary as her fighting skills, and she was known to be fiercely loyal to her comrades. Mary, calm and calculating with a sword, was the perfect counterbalance to Anne's fiery nature. Her strategic mind and precise combat skills made her a formidable opponent. They fought alongside men, and often better than them. Their bravery and prowess in battle were unmatched, and they played crucial roles in many of Rackham's most daring exploits. When Rackham's crew was captured in 1720, Anne's last words to him were brutal. "If you'd fought like a man, you wouldn't be hanged like a dog." Her words echoed the disappointment and anger she felt towards her captain's failure. Their fate remains a mystery. Some say they escaped. There are tales of daring prison breaks and secret lives lived under new identities. Others say they died in prison. The harsh conditions and the unforgiving justice of the time may have claimed their lives, but their legend lives on. Anne Bonny and Mary Red have become symbols of defiance and strength, inspiring countless stories, books, and films. Their legacy as the deadly duo of the high seas continues to captivate imaginations to this day. Bartholomew Roberts, elegant, charismatic, deadly. Known as Black Bart, he was the most successful pirate in history. In just 3 years, he captured over 400 ships. He dressed in red silk with a feathered hat, like royalty. His rules were strict. No gambling, no women, no fighting aboard the ship. And his motto, a merry life and a short one. He died in battle in 1722, fighting to the very end. His treasure never found. She wasn't just a pirate, she was a force of nature, a legend on the high seas. Ching She commanded over 70,000 pirates in the South China Sea. A former prostitute, she married a pirate captain named Zheng Yi. who was already a formidable force in the pirate world. After his death, she took over his empire, consolidating power and expanding their fleet. Her fleet crushed navies, attacked merchant ships, and demanded tribute from coastal villages. Even the Chinese government couldn't stop her. They sent countless fleets to capture her, but she outmaneuvered them every time. Eventually, they offered her amnesty. She accepted and retired peacefully, a rare fate for a pirate. From pirate queen to wealthy businesswoman, she transitioned seamlessly into a life of respectability. One of the only pirates to walk away untouched, Qing Shi's story remains a testament to her intelligence, strategy, and indomitable spirit. Captain William Kidd wasn't meant to be a pirate. He was hired as a privateer, licensed to attack enemy ships, but greed changed the course. He attacked friendly ships, looted treasures, and buried some of it in secrecy. His trial in London was sensational. He was hanged in 1701, twice. The first rope broke, but justice didn't. To this day, people still search for Captain Kidd's lost treasure. Did he leave clues behind? No one knows for sure. From the Caribbean to the China Sea, these pirates carved their names into history. Some died in battle, others disappeared with their treasure, but all of them left behind legends. If you enjoyed this voyage, like, comment and subscribe to Knowledge First, where the past comes to life.